李之茗外师来了，故事时间到了，大家快来听听看，今天说什么呢？
Hello everyone, welcome to Storytime with Teacher Richard. Today, we'll hear an exciting story and learn new English words. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Zeke's Zero Waste Challenge. Zeke the zebra had always been passionate about the environment. He couldn't stand seeing litter in the schoolyard or wasted food in the cafeteria. One day, Miss Owl announced an eco-friendly initiative. Our school is going to try a zero waste week, she hooted excitedly. Zeke's eyes lit up. This was his chance to make a real difference. But as he looked around, he saw many of his classmates looking confused and overwhelmed. How can we possibly have zero waste? Ollie the owl wondered aloud. We use so many things every day. Zeke realized that if the Zero Waste Week was going to succeed, everyone would need to understand and get involved. He raised his hoof and volunteered to lead the project. Miss Owl beamed. Wonderful, Zeke. What's your plan? Zeke thought for a moment. First, we need to educate everyone about what zero waste means and why it's important. Over the next few days, Zeke worked hard. He created colorful posters explaining the concept of zero waste and hung them around the school. He organized a school assembly where he gave a presentation on the impact of waste on the environment. Many of his classmates were surprised to learn how long it takes for plastic to decompose. Next, Zeke set up recycling stations around the school, clearly labeled for different types of materials. He worked with the cafeteria staff to replace disposable utensils with reusable ones and started a composting program for food scraps. As the Zero Waste Week began, Zeke was nervous but excited. Would his efforts pay off? To his delight, he saw his classmates embracing the challenge. Students were bringing reusable water bottles and lunch containers. The recycling bins were being used correctly. Even Yara the yak, who was usually quiet, spoke up in class about how she had started using a bamboo toothbrush at home. By the end of the week, the results were impressive. The school had reduced its waste by 80%. Miss Owl called a special assembly to celebrate their success. Thanks to Zeke's leadership and everyone's efforts, we've made a real difference, she said proudly. Zeke felt a warm glow of pride. He had not only helped the environment, but had also inspired his whole school to make positive changes. As he walked home that day, Zeke noticed less litter on the streets. He realized that the impact of their Zero Waste Week was spreading beyond the school. Small changes can make a big difference, he thought, smiling to himself. And when we work together, we can achieve amazing things. Zeke couldn't wait to see what other eco-friendly projects he and his classmates could tackle next. The future looked bright and clean, just the way he liked it. The end.
That's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to practice the new words we learned. See you next time for another fun story.
一起学，一起聊，快乐在每一秒。跟着李之茗外师，学英文真简单，故事里有 之茗外事故事时间，英文故事真有趣，明天再来听新的欢乐，继续不停止。